Kia ora, good morning, good Monday morning. I have no idea where my glasses are. Yeah, which means my trusty bullet point notes, which sit just over here, off camera. They're going to be a little blurry, a lot blurry. Let's see how we go. I'm a partially vision impaired micro markets. This is Kiwibank Markets in a Minute. Okay, quick recap of the New Zealand Friday. In case you missed it, the US announced a phase 1 deal with China. The UK granted a commanding majority to Boris Johnson, all but clearing the way to get Brexit done. Maybe, who knows. What a time to be alive though. Risk assets, they were rallying, market positive headlines were flying left and right, and when we walked out the door on Friday evening, the positivity party was in full swing and felt like it would never end. The party hasn't exactly ended, but it didn't really push on past the closure of the open bar either. Yeah, so here's where we're at now. US equity indices, flat. To be fair, US markets, they did have the dying hours of Thursday to react to the US-China aspects, but yeah, Thursday's US rally was still only sub 1%. European indices, the Northern Hemisphere Friday, first opportunity for the old world to react to anything and everything. FTSE, that rallies by a little over 1%. The other majors came in by around 0.5%. Yeah, it seems a little meh, given two of the major issues confronting financial markets were addressed. But Brexit, US-China trade, positive steps were taken, sure, but neither have been resolved. Confusing with a positive skew, that's probably the fairest summary. Anyway, currency markets, the New Zealand dollar that traded into the 66.30s immediately following the US, China and UK election headlines, and then dipped back below the 66-cent mark as that post-positivity faded. Pound, probably the best illustration of that fading positivity. 2.5% advance against the greenback in a matter of moments, ultimately whittled back to about a 1.3% advance. Yeah, by the close of play on Saturday. The other major currencies, they traded in a similar pattern to the Kiwi, sort of that, which means outside of the Kiwi sterling, which closed in the mid-49s, not a lot of movement in Kiwi crosses. Yeah, okay, that is probably overly long and a bit burbly, but yeah, there was a lot going on. Not much going on today though, which is probably a good thing. Catch a bit of breath, get the new lay of the markets land. Happy Monday. And if you see my glasses, if you could shout out, that would be great. Ka kite anō.